him. I just love him. James, will you please come up?
Yeah, sure, great.
And you're going to read a poem, is that right?
A couple of them.
And did you write them for me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Girl.
Oh. You know, I'm not hitting on you. I hope you know that. Actually, this is getting kind of awkward. I'm just going to sit back over here and, I don't know, maybe we can hang out later or talk or something. But you do love me, right?
Definitely. Thanks for that lovely introduction. That's really all I wanted. I'm actually going to pack it. So I'm doing some poems. Don't worry, I promise not to take too much longer than Jim did. Maybe I'm kidding, maybe not. Yeah, I guess I'll just start. This one's called Record of a Yellow Day with introduction. One. Sleep curls around me and makes me the little spoon. I long to feel my leg held between two legs again. I miss being held so close by my best friend. 2. Wake up, a long gray day, where the fog brings the mountains close at hand. What's wrong with the sky? I think on my way to the meditation hall. A good day to hear the teaching. Ting, ting. I sit and think non-thinking. Lungs breathe air, heart pumps blood. Pine trees have snowy beard smiles. When they wave, I wave back. Sometimes, when I go outside, I put on boots and coat. Today, when I went out, I went right out. Sometimes I go to feel the heat of civilization. Today, I felt the cold reminder. And when little perfections bother me, I laugh at myself. Clink goes knife on plate, the softest sound in the world. I laugh at myself. In the middle of a sunburst exposition, knowledge in my heart becomes too much. Instead, I remember the room we shared in Venice. I fixed the innkeeper's computer, then we pretended to be Spanish to get discount tickets to the art show. The greatest time of my life. I laugh at myself. I snore myself awake in time to hear the ding. I make a loop out the door, then come back in through the kitchen, stopping to look at a big rock. I share some cookies with lovely people. Afternoon magic is different than morning magic, and afternoon teaching is different than morning teaching. The evening overcomes the day, and a passing dragon spares some kind words which clear the fear from my heart for a bit. I take refuge in the companionship so simply offered by my new family, as we revere the old master together. We pass the night in contented sighs, the softest sound in the world. I laugh at myself. I'm easily impressed today, and it's hard to say goodnight. When I wave, they wave back. Getting ready to curl up against sleep, I see my bed is empty. I've missed you again. I fill it up myself and find my best friend.
Over? I'm actually going next.
This one doesn't have a title yet. It's really not finished. And it's kind of an angry, beautiful mess, but it feels pretty accurate to how I am these days, so I'm just going to go with it. You cut me so bad, the scars are still bleeding. And they've been bleeding so long, my head's the only thing still afloat. And I've been confused for so long that I thought that was pretty good. And I tore my head right off and put it in the sky as high as the moon. I've been thinking and drinking, and I hope you know I've been sinking. I've been sinking so deep I got blood in my eyes. And my eyes were blue, green, gray, yellow, beautiful eyes. Now all I can see is red, red, red. Red wine, red lips, red teeth, red tongue. Red nails, red shirt, red bra, red breasts. Red, red, red. Red scratched back. Red handprints on skin. I used to love the painted ladies. They were blue, green, gray, yellow. Now all I see is hot, red shame. And I don't want anything anymore. And I want everything anyway. I don't want anything ever again. And I want everything all the time. I want to burn down the barn so as to see the moon. I want to see the moon so I can burn it down too. And I'll revel and dance in the heat of the fire. Won't you look at its mouth and see my red, red, red desire? I want to make the world my red-tide oyster, to eat it and excrete it, to change it for the worse and make myself sick in the process, to ruin everything you ever loved, including me, in one sickening half-shelled slurp. This is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. I want this. Kick me again. Come and warm your feet by my fire. All right, and these are just some little, these are quick, just some little Zen doodles. Spring day in winter, not so good. Spring day in spring, now the birds sing hallelujah. This is dedicated to Mark, Sion, and Jacqueline. Looking for nagas in the aspen grove. My boot slips through the snow and lands in some roots. Disaster! House guests should never set foot in the kitchen. Keep a schedule. Throw it out every day. Throw this out too. And then this is the last one. I just kind of wrote it on a lark. I was just out there before the banquet started looking at the sky. And I just wanted to write it. So, sweet sky, split in half, 2 by 2, one shade for each eye. Good night, Shambhala Mountain Center. I'll miss you.